it. Send the girls away. I'd rather be alone now.
Now see what you've done. Back to the palace, all of you. Go on, all of you. Musicians too.
Memlet, we wouldn't hurt Bithia.
Bithia's tired of you, and so am I. Off you go.
We're tired of everything.
Go on, off you go. Go on, hurry up. You've hurt her enough. What have you found?
The answer to my prayers.
You prayed for a basket?
No. I prayed for a son.
Your husband is in the house of the dead.
And he has asked the Nile god to bring me this beautiful boy.
Do you know the pattern of this cloth?
If my son is covered in it, it is a royal robe.
Royal. It is the Levite cloth of a Hebrew slave. This child was put upon the water to save its life from your father's edict.
I am the Pharaoh's daughter, and this is my son. He shall be reared in my house as the prince of the two lands.
My mother and her mother before her were branded to the Pharaoh's service. I will not see you make this son of slaves a prince of Egypt.
You will see it, Memnet. You will see him walk with his head among the eagles. And you will serve him as you serve me. Fill the ark with water. Sink it into silence. Raise your hands, Memnet. What you have buried in the Nile shall remain buried in your heart. Swear it.
I will be silent.
The day you break that oath will be the last your eyes shall ever see. You will be the glory of Egypt, my son. Mighty in words and deeds. Kings shall bow before you. Your name will live when the pyramids are dust. And because I drew you from the water, you shall be called Moses. Moses, Moses, Moses.
He proclaims his coming from afar, does he not, my son?
Such favor with the people can be dangerous, great Seti.
To whom, Ramses? To me or to you?
It would not be the first time that fame has turned a prince against his pharaoh.
Or that envy has turned a brother against his brother.
Envy is for the weak.
And beauty is for the strong. That is what you have in mind.
If you mean Nefertiri, yes, my father.
Is it the princess's beauty that attracts you, Ramses? Or the fact that she must marry the man I choose to follow me on the throne?
I am the son of your body.
Who else could be your heir?
The man best able to rule Egypt will follow me. I owe that to my fathers, not to my sons.
I shall follow you.
Shall you? Do not let ambition shave your prince's lock. I sent Moses to destroy a city. He returns in triumph. I sent you to build a city. Where is it?
It will rise when I have put fear into the stiff-necked Hebrew slaves who build it.
But this I know, my father. No pretended brother will ever have your crown, or Nefertiri.
Indeed. Whoever I choose shall have my crown, and Nefertiri.
think I see him, Mehmet. No. Moses? Yes! I can see him! Moses! Moses! Listen, Mehmet. Listen. The trumpets tell all the world he's come back. Hear them. And all their shouts are drowned by the beating of my heart. You hear, Mehmet? The whole city calls his name.
I hear them, Nefertiti.
The Lord Moses, Prince of Egypt, son of the Pharaoh's sister, beloved of the Nile god, commander of the southern host. The blessings of the god Amun-Ra be upon you, great prince. He has brought down the pride of Ethiopia. He has set his foot
old
on the throne.
windbag.
He has raised Egypt to its
I agree with it.
May your name be exalted on earth, O conqueror, even as the sun is exalted in the heavens.
Welcome to my sister's son. We have heard how you took Ibis from the Nile to destroy the venomous serpents used against you when you laid siege to the city of Saba.
May my arms stay strong in your service, great city.
Who is this fair young god come into the house of Pharaoh?
No need to tell you how I share her joy at your return.
No need, my brother. Great one, I bring you Ethiopia.
Command them to kneel before Pharaoh.
Command what you have conquered, my brother. I bring the Ethiopian king and his sister in friendship, as an ally to guard our southern gates.
My son has dealt wisely with you, Ethiopia. Welcome as a friend.
Great king, I will ask but one favor of your friendship. This green stone from our mountains, that I may give it to your prince of Egypt, for he is kind as well as wise.
It is pleasing to the gods to see a man honored by his enemies.
And such a beautiful enemy.
See to their comfort.
Divine one, here is the full count of Ethiopia's tribute. Bearers! I'm sending down the Nile 20 full barges of such wealth as you see here. Logs of ebony and trees of myrrh, all for your new treasure city.
A handsome tribute indeed, Moses. Unfortunately, I have no new treasure city.
And you will have none. The stiff-necked slaves die more willingly than bend their backs in your service.
Why?
They believe a deliverer has come to lead them from their bondage.
Deliverer? Deliverer? He has been foretold by every falling star since my father's time. And now you make him an excuse for your failure to build my city.
I'm not one to make excuses. If you doubt me, let Moses build the city.
No, no. He's just trying to keep Moses away from your city.
Or you, perhaps. I think our roosters would crow more softly on another roof. Stand before me, both of you. Would you please your Pharaoh, Moses?
Your